Rolling out your shoulders against the wall. Please keep in mind that this video has been sped up, so in real time you may be moving a bit slower. The goal here is to hit all three faces or aspects of your shoulder. So you want to hit the front part, the anterior, the side, the medial, and then the back side, the posterior. As with what I showed you in the hip mobility or hip recovery video, I like to roll up and down until I find a tender spot. Once I find that tender spot, I continue in an up and down motion until the tissue starts to soften, and then I do more of a forward and back rock. While you're going through this, please make sure that the arm or the shoulder is as relaxed as you can keep it. Here we're taking a lacrosse ball and working into the scapula area. Again, this video has been sped up, so please keep that in mind. Working on one side of the body at a time, you are going to get into the scapula area with the lacrosse ball. If a lacrosse ball is a little too intense, you can always try a tennis ball. Again, explore. So try to pull the scapula to the side a bit by pulling the arm across the front of the body. You'll see here that I'm holding my right hand with my left. That's allowing me to have that scapular area nice and open and letting the arm stay relaxed. Once I've worked that for a while, I'll then go into some extensions, right? Reaching overhead and maybe also lowering down to the front of the body. Really any direction, exploring the tissue and seeing what feels good. While you're doing this, try not to bring any tension elsewhere to the body and remember to breathe. Foam roller chest opener. This video is in real time, so get yourself comfortable and just simply lay there. Breathe. Allow your elbows to feel nice and heavy as if they're being anchored to the ground. Once you've done that for up to a minute, I then want you to go into floor angels. So raising the arms overhead and then pulling them back down by your sides with the goal of trying to get the elbows closer and closer to the floor. Seated chest openers. As a heads up, this video is sped up a little bit. First one that you're going to go through is with your fingertips facing behind you. I want you to really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together and opening up your chest as much as you can. The next position, you'll turn your fingers so that your fingertips are facing you. You're again going to try to keep a nice open chest and then add a little bit of flexion to your elbows, perhaps scooting your butt forward to increase the bit of stretch that you feel there. The final one, fingertips are going to face away from you and you're going to crawl your fingertips out and away, trying to really get into the front aspect of the shoulder. So this goes more into the shoulder than the chest, but all in all, beautiful stretches. Chest opener, a lung post. This video is in real time just to give you a heads up. So using a post, you're going to place your elbow on your forearm up along the post. You're going to keep yourself in a very active position, so actively press into the whole length of your forearm and your palm. From there, you're going to be twisting the torso away from that anchor point or that post. While doing so, try to keep the shoulder recessed, so not allowing it to rise up towards your ear. So again, setting yourself up, forearm and palm up against the post, recess the shoulder, so draw it down the back. Start to press into the post as you twist away with the remaining aspect of your torso.